I just wanted to show you how to amazingly organize your inbox. This will change your life. Hopefully, of course, you don't have to use it, but it really does work. However, firstly, if you're using a vertical split like this, where you pre-read your messages, this feature won't work. So you will have to turn your vertical split off. Also, if you use more than one tab for promotions, for example, you have to turn that off as well, which you do just in settings, configure your inbox, and untick everything what you have ticked, so only primary is open. Then your multiple inboxes will work, and that will make your life a lot easier. You start with creating your multiple inboxes also in your settings. Click on settings, go into the labs tab, and then scroll down to find your multiple inboxes, which is here. Enable this and save your changes. Right after that, I already created one before, so that's why it picks it up, but it would not look like this for you. You then go back into your settings, and you now have a tab multiple inboxes. This tab didn't exist before. So you can now click on it and create your multiple inboxes. I've already done 2. So it actually, when you open it, it will look at start, because that's the first one which comes up when you do it. But I've just deleted it because I didn't want that. So I have the first one, action today. If you name an inbox, it has to be like the hyphen in between to create an inbox, and then you can see the panel title as you wish it appears, but it has to be written like this. So action today, that's what I decided what I wanted to do. Read today, then is read and review. And that's probably all what I need for now. You can of course create as much as you like. And then it's by default ticked above the inbox. I would recommend having it below the inbox and save your changes. So now you have your inboxes here: action today, read and review, or read and review. Well, we know what that means. And as a thumb rule, it's always, if you receive an email and you look into it, if you can resolve this problem or get back to this email and it only takes 2 minutes, do it there and then on the spot, just for efficiency. If you see it doesn't, you will then label it into your inbox. Which I want to, for example, this one I want to action today. It already comes up because I created it before. So then I action it today. So now it's in my inbox and in action today. To swap it into my action today, I take it out of my inbox and it gets automatically in there. This is my next email, but just for you to understand. It now would go in here. I have to refresh my page, unfortunately, to see it. So now I have 2 emails here, action today. Next one, for example, is this one. Okay, I have to read and review it today. Or no, read and review. This one doesn't exist yet. So I just have to create it. So it puts it into the right thing. Create a new one. Nest under no label. And now it's in read and review. Take the inbox out. Go back into my normal inbox. Refresh your page just to see what happened then. There we go. Now I've got action today and read and review. You clear your inbox. You should clear your inbox. Your inbox should always be empty. There should always be just something in read today. See the other one? Create new. Take the inbox out. This one. And now it would come up if you see it. Read today. Yeah, just took a while. Take the inbox out. This one, I need to action today, but don't have the time. It will take longer than 2 minutes. I mean, you can, of course, do whatever you want to do. So that's how you clear out your inbox. I just refresh it so you see how it looks like. There we go. Now you've got all your inboxes, and this one should be empty. So then you can go by action today, or your most important ones, go through the read today, and then finish up with the read and review. This will improve your efficiency by a lot if you like to use it. However, these labels. So if I, for example, send this to Ben, it will still stay in that inbox. So then I always have to archive it after. Also, another really, really important thing, so you just take it out of here and archive it. If you are not sure, this whole thing, by the way, this whole site panel here with what I created with all the accounts where I always put the emails in there, do not use it because it doesn't make sense. Google has a massive server and you can just archive everything. So whatever you want to archive it. You will be able to find it under the name always. So you can always search for the name. It will be the same as in here. If I look for coastal bodies, I will find in here coastal bodies. I will find every single email which is in coastal bodies. Therefore, this is just a waste of time. Don't use it. Just archive it. You will always find it if you know who it is from. So let's see if that amazingly improved your efficiency. Let me know if you have any questions.